Okay, so Shawn, a lot of gyms are kind of identified by people, I think, as meathead type gyms. There's bodybuilders or hardcore powerlifting type gyms, and they can be intimidating to a lot of people that maybe aren't comfortable in that environment. Where does Flex fall into the whole, I guess, gym continuum?
Sure. Well, that's a good question, and you know, obviously, when you call a place Flex, you expect it to be a muscle pumping place, and there are muscle pumping going on here. That's true, right? That's the Flex. But the you know, we have hundreds of members, and there's a wide variety of people. There's young students, there's women, there are all manner of professionals, lots of men, of course, that like to come lift weights at Flex. And there's kind of a concern among some people that have never been here that, well, they heard that there's a lot of bodybuilders and powerlifters and scary guys like that here. And the truth is that there are a couple of them here, but they're not the normal member. The reality of the gym is, because we have so much equipment and the quality of the equipment, that if you were a competitive athlete or competitive bodybuilder or somebody like that, this is the only place in the area for you to go. We have people that drive from 20, 25 miles away to come here because we're the only place in the region, really, that has that equipment. But those are not normal, if you will, people. So the average member of the gym is just a normal guy, normal girl. But there are, I think there's 2 competitive bodybuilders here right now. So there's probably all the competitive bodybuilders in Holland in reality, but both of them train at Flex. So, you know, are they scary? I think they're great people. I know they're really nice people. I know them. They're great. But
so then there's not the intimidation factor that people really think of when you think of a gym called Flex.
I wouldn't think so, and I don't think so. I wouldn't think so, and frankly, if there's somebody that's that successful, you know, generally in life, you want to hang around with somebody who's successful so you can learn something. It might be a good idea to come to a place where people are, you know, elite athletes and successful bodybuilders. Maybe you can learn something from them. That might be the culture you want to be in. That might not be something to be avoided. You know, if people hire Tony Robbins, pay him a lot of money because he's successful, and they want to learn how to be successful too. Well, if you want to be lean and have toned muscles, you might want to hang around a bodybuilder now and then.
Good idea. Just don't take it to the same extreme that they are.
Yeah, there's no reason. Yeah, you don't need to do it 7 days a week, but you could certainly learn a tip from them.
Okay, then. So what is it about this building, this location, this equipment? Or just what is it that makes this place so effective for getting in shape? Because I mean, people here, it's, you know, I see all kinds when I walk through the gym, but I can see every time I come here, people that I saw the last time, it's like they've changed.
Yeah.
What is it about this place? Just it makes it work.
Yeah, you know, you actually get a funny perspective when you spend a lot of time here, and then you go like to the mall. What are all these fat people doing at the mall? It's amazing. You get a funny perspective because Flex people are generally just in better shape than the general population.
It's the environment they're in.
Yeah, I guess so. And you know, you just talked about making it convenient with the 24-hour access and convenient location. I guess that's one of the reasons that our members are so active. The other thing that makes it effective is the quality and the amount and just the volume of equipment that we have and the type of equipment that we have. It puts a lot of options to their workouts. There's a lot of variety, so people don't get bored, and they're often trying new things. And when trying new things, it makes the body adapt. So they typically try new things just because they don't want to get bored and they want to do things in a new way. But we have so much equipment. I had a guy come in just the other day, and he was looking for a particular piece of equipment. And I actually had 3 versions of that particular piece of equipment, and he was just amazed. But all 3 of them are just a little bit different, and if he would go from one to another, the body would have to respond. The body has to adapt to that change, and he's going to get better results than if you only had one version of that equipment. You know, the other thing is the people that work here, and frankly, Amy and I that own the gym. Amy and I are the only Czech certified exercise coaches and holistic lifestyle coaches that are both of that designation in the state of Michigan. And there's only 5 Czech trained coaches in the state, but all of our staff are certified fitness trainers. So I don't have anybody on staff that's not a certified fitness trainer. So
even the guy working the counter, you walk in the front desk, even that guy is certified.
Yeah, all of them. So when you need a tip, you know, if you need a spot, if you need a tip, if you have a question, there's always somebody here who's not only just gym savvy, but professionally trained and gym savvy, right? They know what they're doing, as well as just that culture of having the general gym members even are pretty well have a plan, are pretty well knowledgeable, and really tend to help each other. They tend to spot each other, give each other tips, help each other. It's a very community environment. They really enjoy being out there together, and thusly they get results.